Good evening. You know what? I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what my van life is like inside, besides hitting golf balls. Um, I've got a, a fan that's operated from my solar system battery, which I have one solar panel on the roof of this fan. It's a 1992 Ford Econoline. Runs unbelievably well. It's crazy. All through Colorado and Nevada. I mean, Arizona, all the way through up north in California. It's gone everywhere, and doesn't even have a hiccup. And I'll just knock on a little bit of wood. That box behind me on my shoulder is a cell booster that I have on the roof. I have 2 or 3 paint racks on the roof. I painted the fan on the outside with spray cans, just so it's just kind of funky looking, but I like it. It's all the van's all completely insulated with denim, which denim is like I guess they chew up Levi's and stuff like that. Maybe, I'm not positive, but it's supposed to be real ecologically sound and doesn't attract mold. And then I put a moisture barrier over it, and then I put all the wood paneling and the ceiling on to enclose it. So it's, I mean, when it gets down to about really chilly, I was in Colorado and got down to 25. So I use my little camp stove, or the other thing that works really great to heat this place is those, what are those little cans of Sterno? Oh yeah, Sterno cans for underneath trays. You just heat one, put one of those down and turn it on. It's unbelievable. It keeps the van so warm, even when it gets really chilly like that. But that's as chilly as I want to get. I'm not into being cold. I'm kind of a wimp at this stage. So what I have is I have a big giant solar battery with a charge controller that keeps it from overcharging or undercharging. And then I have a 1500 solar converter, which converts everything into 12 volt. So if I wanted to, if I felt like cooking, which I normally don't, but I could have a little refrigerator in here for the 12 volt, and I can charge my computer, and I can charge my telephone, my iPhone, and really I can run small appliances like saws and my clippers. I'm an ex-hairdresser, so I've got all kinds of clippers that I use on myself, really, and it's unbelievable. It just works so perfect all the time. I've never had a problem with it. So that's what this is about. I'm sitting on my couch. It's a fold-up kind of a futon bed. It goes into a couch if I want it to be, and that's really all there is to it. So what I've got now is I've got my computer going on, and it also runs my guitar and my amp. If I want, my amp also runs off batteries for my guitar. And I'm really not a very good guitar player. I have been at times, but I'm just really scattered. I probably, in the last 5 years, I probably have had 5 guitars. I don't know what the story is. I give them away because they just sit around. I don't use them, so I just give them away. But this one I've brought with me so I can, just have something productive to do. My computer also does movies and, HBO and Netflix and all that stuff. So it's kind of they're good but it's kind of a waste of brain power, if you ask me, being entertained like that. But it's good to have it. So what I also have is I have this on my computer is I have this program that I paid for a lifetime subscription called Guitar Tricks. They've got 1 million lessons on them, and they gave me a free guitar if I signed up. So that's not this one, but it's another acoustic guitar that I got. But it was super cheap to sign up for the thing. So right now I'm taking a lesson, a beginning lesson.
Often referred to as feel.
From this
It's one of the most important things
really
to work on
good
when you're playing,
guitar
and yet it
guy.
can sometimes be really hard to approach.
I'll show
But
you.
these are some of the more concrete elements that you can work on to already now start developing a great feel, even here in the early stages.
This guy's so
Now let's try this out
accomplished,
with the
it's
metronome.
unbelievable.
Remember to stay tight with the click while you focus on the more human elements. And if you find it hard to do both, you just have to go back and spend a little more time just practicing locking in with the metronome. Here we go.
What I've done is gone back to the basics, because I've done finger picking, lead guitar, and so then I lose the touch, was he was just talking about. And then I go back to basics over and over and over again. It's sort of like my golf swing. Although my golf swing's unbelievable, it's gotten so much better. If you check out my videos on the golf lesson I got, it was such a great lesson. And anyway, so that's where I'm at. I thought I'd just give you a quick little feel for what I do in the afternoons or evenings. And I sit and play this thing anywhere till late. And then I'm really super stealthy. My van's got paint racks on the top, and nobody ever bugs me. I park anywhere I want to. I don't ever pay for camping or anything. I mean, I do. I have in Colorado. I did because it was really cool. It's right next to the river. But I'm in Ventura now. Nobody ever bugs me. And then I just go about my business. So it's super inexpensive, and I just pull up to the golf courses or whatever and just yank my clubs out and start playing. So anyway, again, I appreciate your subscriptions, and I appreciate your like buttons, and they'll extend my trip. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.